This is Marcus Toole, and I'm in my home orchard, and you'll notice that I have old socks hanging from my pear trees. These socks are actually filled or have in them garlic powder, and the purpose of this is to keep the squirrels off the trees and keep them from picking the pears and biting into them to eat the seeds out. The two big pear trees on my aunt and cousin's property over the last couple of weeks have been completely emptied of pears, and there was probably pears to make 200 or 300 pounds of pears on those trees, and they're all gone now. But a friend of mine who runs a nursery here in Statesboro, runs a Wise Nursery, told me about this idea of putting socks with garlic powder, hanging them in your pear trees, and the smell of the garlic powder will keep the squirrels away. It hasn't worked totally 100%, but I have not had nearly as much squirrel activity over here as there was on my aunt's. I might have lost 4 pears as opposed to all the pears in a single day. So the squirrels are not wanting to hang around these trees, just sit and pull all the pears off, it seems. So hopefully this continues to work and I get a crop of pears. Another little home remedy for a problem is yesterday I put up, these are wasp traps. The water at the bottom of the trap actually has sugar in it, and I just cut off the top of the lid and then invert it and then tape it back together, and the wasp or yellow jacket goes in through there and then to get to the sugar water, and then gets trapped and can't get out. Yellow jackets especially and other wasps are very damaging to pear trees, and I don't know why bees don't go into those traps, but people insist that they really don't. It's really the wasp and the yellow jackets that do, and but anyway, that helps to keep them off the pear trees. The other place where I use wasp traps, or we'll be trying that this year, where I get a lot of damage, is on the muscadine vines. Last year I got a lot of wasp damage. There the guilty party is somewhat yellow jackets, but even more so the red wasp just go after the muscadines in a big way, and the big red paper wasps. So I have a trap over here, and I will add more as the muscadines get riper. I'm going to actually have to wrap the muscadine vines once the black muscadines start turning color. I'll have to wrap the muscadine vines in bird netting to keep the squirrels off. Squirrels like muscadines so much. I have my doubts as to whether a socks full of garlic will discourage squirrels or not. So I'm gonna do it the old way that I have been doing it, and that is wrapping them in bird netting to keep the squirrels off. Anyhow, I'll talk to you all later. God bless. Bye.